Sam, you want to make out?
I don't really like this. I don't really like this stream announcement.
Hey, what's the stream announcement, sorry?
The Unchained make their way to the Sowwood with several loose threads on their mind. The Televines, Amaya's status, Kovok's vengeance, Swan, and Krakatooth's crystal. And yet, they find a quaint little city with a sea of crops and beautiful scenery. Surely nothing could ruin this trek of the journey. Like gambling. Gambling could do that.
Oh, wonderful.
You know what this means, guys? The
And
deck is
gambling
back.
is capitalized.
It is.
Gam-
By
and
the
gambling is
time you get there,
capitalized.
the deck will be back.
Oh,
I hate you so
excellent.
much.
Okay.
I hate you. There's so many things that I want to say, and I can't. Twitch is saving your ass right now.
Yeah, it's also still the first minute, so you can't even say anything for YouTube as well.
That's true. Damn it.
Well, before the first minute expires, which it already has, who would like to give me a recap of last session? Oh, I need to bring C back to life.
Alright.
Oh, you all are...
She's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, something terrible has happened. You guys are... You guys are not what you're supposed to be for your PNG tubers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
Who are we?
What are we?
That's so funny.
Bubbles a
Kinda...
little mushroom thing.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I don't know what you are, Ellie. Is that just like your profile picture?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's literally just Ellie's like normal Discord profile picture.
Mm.
That's so weird.
And Shasta's also Shasta's. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, while that happens, I can give a recap. So in the last session, we stumbled across Frayed, guest starring Zach NQP, not quite proficient himself. A level 3 cleric that could probably die if he stubbed his toe.
Oh yeah.
And he asked us for some assistance to accompany him to the, I believe it was at the Temple of Colors. It was something of colors.
Yep.
And something Lauren based, I believe, and full of all these different stories and whatnot. And we obliged him. We were like, yeah, sure, buddy, whatever. You've helped us. We might as well do this. And you're probably not untrustworthy, so that helps. We accompanied him. Most of us did, at least. Krakatooth stayed behind because Frick was having a time of it, hiding in suits of armor and shit, because he's traumatized. And when we were at the color temple, the Temple of Colors, we stumbled into, I believe he was a dwarf named Andy.
No, he was just a human man.
Okay, I thought he was a dwarf. I don't know why. Human, named Andy, who was, who had a certain drawl to his voice, smoked cigarettes, and had green magic. So, lovely little red herring there. But no, he was totally fine. I'd said a bunch of cryptic shit, and then, and then he left. But the way that he left was he left. I believe, with this rainbow serpent-looking thing. Forget what it's called. What was it called?
Coatl?
A quaddle, yeah.
Yeah,
Quaddle, that's the one.
Coatl?
Yep. I almost said Wordle when I was thinking about it. That's not it. But a Quaddle that basically descended from the sky to have a chat with Mop, because Mop had a book of Maldor's, the Book of Maldor, the Maldor book that spoke about it. And they had a pretty sick little interaction before Fred and Andy were like, yeah, no, dude, we're gonna get out of here and we're gonna do it with the Quaddle. And yeah. And Cassian the entire time was hunting animals. Off screen.
Yeah, just casually,
Yeah,
fucking
just
killing
putting
the
a bit
local
of a-
wildlife.
Yeah, putting a little bit
Definitely
of a
not
dent.
killing those squirrels ethically.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
putting
there's
putting
no ethical way.
a bit of a dent in the local the local population around
The wildlife
Holmes.
population.
Yeah, the wildlife population of Holm. There's a couple less deer than there were before.
Cass just brings back like a massive pile of deer.
God. Enough to feed the family.
Yeah, we're gonna have venison for dinner for the next 6 years.
Crazy.
Oh, gosh,
Yeah.
I have to-
Good job, Sam. You recapped.
Yeah, take an inspiration. I just sent that message in there. I'm going to very quickly find all of your PNG tubers because I know that they're in here somewhere. And I will send them in here if you don't already have them.
I'm
I don't-
back.
Hi.
I
You-
thought you were.
As of now, you, Sam and C, you guys are fine. You don't need to worry about your PNG tubers. They seem to be working
Oh, hang on.
correctly.
Alrighty. Thank you.
There we go. Is that working?
Are we streaming?
Yes.
Give it a
I've
moment.
Yes.
started streaming.
Yeah,
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Okay.
We're
Have I missed anything?
just the recap.
Just the recap.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay.
It was fine.
Okay. I can abridge it really quickly. So,
Yeah.
Temple of Colors, Aloran Temple, really cool. We went there with Frayed. Frayed, that one guy. We ran into a guy named Andy, who definitely wasn't another character that Dustus played. And then Mop had a book vision, and this big ass, rainbow flying serpent Quaddle came down from the heavens. It was pretty epic.
Hell yeah.
And Cassian was putting a dent in the local wildlife population of Holm while that was happening.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Because I haven't had a chance to watch the VOD yet.
Yeah, no worries.
All good. All right, I have put all of your, including Cassian and Kovac in there just in case. I put all of your PNG tubers in there. When you get a chance, stop by the website and add a group and add a model and put it in there. And then we should be good to go. It seems Bubble has already done it. You've done the opposite, by the way, Bubble. You've made the talking one.
So, no,
Oh, they're all the same. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm on it. I got it.
Understood. I will let you do that. In the meantime, you guys are in the caravan traveling as you normally would when Cassian will catch up to you all. Cassian, I'm gonna have you start the session with a roll. Probably
Okay.
a couple rolls. I need you to make me first a survival check.
Okay. I had my thing up. What the fuck?
There we go, man.
Very good. Holy shit. Very, very good.
Yippee.
In that case, roll me a d6.
Okay.
2. You are able to go out into the woods and kill 2 creatures suitable enough to fulfill your charges. So you will have 12 instead of 10. It's not a lot, but it's better to have little than nothing.
Yeah.
You also have food for everybody else.
Hell yeah.
So you will make your way back to the caravan proper. You can get caught up if anyone wishes to tell Cassian what occurred. However, where you guys are going is east. You guys are... No, west. Jesus. You guys are going west. You guys are making your way towards the nearby city next to home, which Frey told you is called Ilga. You guys are about 4 days travel out. After 3 of those days, the Gambler deck will be ready to be used again, if you would like to do it before you get to town, or while you're there. I don't know why you would do it while you're there, but you know.
Cause a bit of chaos.
And really, the question is, over the course of these 4 days, and we can get to the Gambler stuff when we get to it, if we get to it, do you really do anything of note? Or is this just travel?
I will check on the fucking egg every day.
Hey, I was gonna say, with
So
a bit of gambling, might as well
So,
gamble
I
on
mean,
the
like-
optional mini boss that we're carrying around.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go one day at a time in case things happen during the day. At the beginning of day 1, the day after the Temple of Colors, I would like you to roll me a d100.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right.
Okay, we're at a 93. Roll me.
Yeah.
Does anything happen that day? Anybody do anything on the direct day after the Temple of Colors?
I think Cass would just ask around to see what happened.
I met a mythical bird snake.
Oh yeah. I actually almost forgot, Mop. You have that feather.
Yeah.
It is magical. You are a level 9 wizard. I'm not going to have you roll an Arcana check to figure it out. This thing is magical and has some kind of property to it.
Okay. Then
You
I'll
have an
do
attunement
inspect
slot?
on it. Yeah, I'll use. No, I'm just gonna see what it does. I'm gonna use inspect, or what's it called?
Identify.
Identify. Yeah.
Absolutely. Did I?
Well, can
make
you
it-
reset? Can you reset us, by the way, for a long rest?
Oh, very much, yes. You guys are all long rested. And don't worry about using spell slots unless something crazy's happening that day. I just imagine that you'll rest right afterwards. If you want to be safe and mark them off, just mark them back on if you get to the next day.
Yeah, I'll use identify on the thingy.
Absolutely. I can't remember if I made this into a proper item in Fantasy Grounds or
You
not.
fool!
But I do know what it does either way.
Okay.
This is a very, very simple item. It is a one-use item that grants the creature that used it the effects of the spell Foresight for 1 minute.
Cool. All right.
It's the every equation.
To let you know what Foresight is a level 9 spell that typically lasts 8 hours. In this case, just 1 minute. In which you touch a willing creature and bestow a limited ability to see into the immediate future. For the duration, the target cannot be surprised and has advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. On basically everything. You have advantage on everything. Additionally, other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target for the duration.
Cool. I'm never going to use it.
It's a pretty cracked out spell, Foresight.
It is.
I know. I'm never going to use it because it's a fucking cool looking feather.
That's fair. You can
Yeah.
you can just hold on to this. This thing would also sell for a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, I know.
Implying she has to
Yeah.
have a paw with it.
But I'm gonna cast Sending.
Alrighty, who are you casting it on?
I'm gonna cast it on Oakenhill.
Very well.
Hi, Oakenhill. It's Mom. Just letting you know. Wondering if we have permission to enter the Sirwood. Yet. Please let us know. Love you. Mop.
You will get back a hi, Mop. Things are difficult. I am working on it. Just a little longer.
Gosh, you're so nice, that Oakenhill fellow.
Your toe can heal, that's right.
Don't worry about it.
I get it. Okay.
No, you don't.
I get it. No, don't worry, I get it. So
Okay, damn. Damn bitch.
and I'll be making a shitload of probably venison food. That's it.
Absolutely.
If anybody else wants to do anything.
I mean, it's not really anything mechanical, but I am gonna have Kovak try and like, what's the word? Sort of train his spell casting a little bit. Try and figure it out a little bit more because it's intuitive casting, but he's gonna see if he can try and make it more of like a thoughtful thing. Kind of building off of what he'd done in the temple.
Absolutely. I'll have you... I don't think I'm gonna have you roll anything here. I think just, like, over the course of today, you begin to practice your magic. Trying to find where it comes from, how to harness it. You aren't a wizard, you didn't learn how to do this, it just kind of happened to you. And I think that there is a divide for Kovak. I think that there is a lingering confusion because he's very similar to a cleric in that his abilities come from divinity. However, the way to channel that divinity is mixed. It isn't necessarily through undying faith all the time, though that does seem to work. When you do pray to her, she will respond. However, you more realize that a lot of your divinity comes from being incredibly angry and killing things that you said you were going to kill.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that Oakenheel is starting to find that tiny bit of balance between keeping that oath that he's upheld while also not being a, like, angry, awful person that shows people what the faith of Lunanor is through death and murder.
I know what you meant. You said Oakenhill, but I know who you meant.
I did, didn't you know? Oakenheel's here now. He worships Lunanora.
Oakenhill,
Oh,
Oakenhill
yeah,
Paladin.
no.
Little did you, and then I peel off my my
Your
skin
face.
my skin mask, and I'm Corellian. Little did you know.
Mock
Wow.
ascending, and then hears grumbling from the other side of the
Wow.
caravan.
That's why I want
See,
to.
whenever
That's why I want to give you a big kiss.
What?
when Corellian was like playing with us that one session, it was actually Sam running back and forth between two different PCs in a different room.
This is correct.
Running
This is
between
correct.
two different continents.
That's funny.
I did do that.
That's so
Did do that.
funny.
Yes.
But yeah, I
Split down the middle.
yeah. I think that the main question Kovak has right now is which is better? Like, which one is going to allow me to succeed more? And I don't think you really get an answer at the moment.
Fuck.
Though I think something, just like a brief reminder for him from last week, in the temple, I don't necessarily think Kovak was incredibly angry or vengeance-filled when he just started casting magic to help
Yeah,
Freyed
he's
out.
chilling. He's
So-
big chilling. Yeah.
Something to think about.
Hmm.
The rest of you for day 1 of 4?
I have a more of a roleplay thing.
Absolutely.
Think move Crackletooth over. At some point, the Crackletooth is going to kind of go up to Mop and ask if she can use sending to send a message to Nailbiter.
I could probably try. I just have to, like, I think I have to be familiar with them. Nailbiter. What does she look like?
So you remember when we were in the art trials?
Yeah.
The goblin.
Oh,
that was
okay.
there with me, that's her.
Okay,
Um,
yeah.
Someone's just trying to rip my face off.
Can you just like let her know that like fricketh faith and kind of tell her where we're going?
Oh yeah,
And
I
that
could
you're
probably.
kind of-
Oh yeah. What's your? Okay, give me one second.
Oh.
Your mom dies tragically.
I'm back.
Can Can Mop make me an Arcana check?
Alright, let's fucking check. Wait,
Little mom.
the mouth. Oh, goodness.
16. No. Higher than 15. That's what you needed. This is a person you are not familiar with, but you've seen them, and Crackletooth can describe them, so you are able to successfully cast this spell.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Hi! What's their name? Nailbiter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter.
Hi, Nailbiter. I'm Mop, a friend of Top. Letting you know that Frick is safe with us right now. Bye, friends. I love you.
I would like Mop to make me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Helpful.
Okay.
Still an 11, yeah.
That's alright. That's high enough that she doesn't think that you've kidnapped her brother and sister and are holding them hostage. And oh man, what do you get back from Nailbiter? I think. Does she respond?
You get a message back from Nailbiter, and it's like the first 4 bars of the instrumental of Tupac's "Hit 'Em Up."
High rose clip, probably got along.
No, that's
I know it's a
Kendrick.
different song. It's a different song, but it's just that's immediately what I started thinking
But
of.
that is a good one too. I do like that one.
Just because of the Smash Bros. But bam, bam, bam,
Yeah. I think about them.
Okay. I think you get back a happy to hear. like just to start, like a good, very happy to hear that. Let's see. I think it's just tell Frick to guide her to the island. And that's it.
Okay. Hey, Crackletooth. I got a noise back from Nailbiter.
Is he okay?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't ask that. But they're glad to hear that you and Frick are good. And Frick is supposed to lead you to the island.
Oh, yeah, we talked about. He meant that in the temple.
Okay. Yeah.
I would assume by this point she has mentioned it over the dinner table.
Oh, okay.
That's like a important thing.
Do you guys want to do some reading lessons? And now Frick can learn too.
She'll kind of glance over. Frick, do you know how to read Goblin?
Frick will kind of shuffle out of his little hidey hole. And we'll say, a little. Nailbiter taught me some.
Okay. You're good then.
Yeah. And I'll do some friendship lessons. Some friendly lessons about learning. Yep.
Craggletooth does not like the fact that P's, D's, Q's, and P's, D's,
They-
B's all
Yeah,
look
they
the
all
same.
they all look the same.
Yeah.
They're all just different orientations of one another.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hates it.
Can Craggletooth
like
make
Craggletooth
me
could try
an
and-
intelligence check?
Nah.
I mean, I
Come on,
can.
baby.
I mean, hey, it's not bad.
It's not bad. It's
You're
not
starting
good.
to put
It's
some
not
stuff
bad.
together. I think it is literally as you said, like you're actually understanding a lot of it, but there are some letters that just look far too similar for you to be okay with that.
Crackletooth
Yeah.
tries to make her own alphabet up.
Croucher doesn't need to make her own alphabet. She is Goblin, which I would imagine everything looks different, and it's all phonetic, as opposed to, oh, what's an E? Why is there a silent E? What is this? Why did someone create this? This is awful.
Yep, and hopefully, Mop can at least teach them how to spell their names.
Goblins goblins that kind of language that depending on what part of a word, like a word can mean 4 different things depending on which part of the word you enunciate on.
Oh yeah. Like read, read.
It's just crazy.
That's so funny.
All right, and I think that'll do it. Unless anybody else has something they want to do.
I might have a small thing.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I want to have some time, I think, through this first day. Amaya, just by herself, maybe. Just practice her fencing. At least, taking the rapier out and trying to get a hang of using it and the different forms, standing positions she needs to be in, I guess.
Absolutely. I apologize. I had to look away for a very brief moment. You're having Amaya alone. What exactly is she doing again?
She's practicing using the rapier. Training-ish.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you'll just kind of be, honestly, the roof, there are some parts of it that are pretty flat. You can just be practicing up there. It's a good way to also practice your dexterity, making sure that you're not falling off of it. Absolutely. At some point during the day, all of you can hear some very light footsteps on the roof, and anyone outside can hear the slashing of metal against air, that little, like, fling sound. As Amaya just kind of begins to practice.
How the fuck is she not falling off the roof?
Let's see. Amaya, make a dexterity save.
Steady footing.
Built. Oh,
Please.
you just had to.
It would be so funny.
Does one of you have silvery bobs? Impose disadvantage.
Okay, but she has wings. She can summon wings, right?
She can.
Fuck it.
Yeah. What was it? Check or save?
Save.
Save? Okay.
I saw a 20.
I saw that
13.
20. At
There-
least it wasn't that 8.
There is a very brief moment where one of the... I don't really know what the wood... I've never, like, described the roof of this place. I imagine it would be, like, I imagine it'd be, like, tiles. One of the tiles, like, slips out under your feet, and you fall back for a moment, and then you just kind of stumble back onto the flat part of the roof and hold steady. Okay.
She didn't fall off the roof, though.
No, she didn't fall off. She's fine.
Okay, thank God. She's fine. That's what matters.
Chilling.
Absolutely.
Big chillin'.
It feels nice to have something reliable. You are getting better at using the rapier.
After...
Mhm.
Yeah, I think as she's training, she's just kind of thinking about, like, the last few days. Freyd's comments as well from the last session have gotten to her. And while she doesn't want to start, I think her first thought was to confront the scribe about it. But she wants to at least think about what she's going to say first. So, in the meanwhile, she's just practicing her fencing for a bit. And she starts to relax a bit more once she gets used to the rhythm and gets better at everything, I guess.
Absolutely. Well, with that, anything else for day 1? All right. We move on to day 2 then. Mop, give me a D100 roll.
Oh, no.
Oh, I think they might have stepped out for a moment. When they get back, we'll do a D100.
I'm back.
Do 100 roll.
Me with D100? You got it, dude. Oh god, I hope it's a 95. 97. It's time. It's time.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Benny.
You will open the fridge on the morning of the second day. And as you do so, you will notice that the egg is not where it's supposed to be. It's like moved ever so slightly, and it has adjusted a little bit.
Huh.
And then after a brief moment, you visibly
Let's keep
see
out.
it
Hang on.
shake.
Okay, my headphones came out.
Oh, all good. After a brief moment of staring at it, you visibly see it shake.
Oh my god! Crackletooth!
Mom?
Crackletooth!
And
Your
Crackletooth will
baby!
come over.
Your baby!
Oh my god! And she's gonna come over and like watch it.
Absolutely.
We're just gonna stick our faces in the fridge and kind of rest them there while it shakes around.
Absolutely. Look
Yeah.
at what baby salamanders look like. One moment.
I imagine there's little stars in our eyes, you know, little sparkles.
Oh, I forgot. Baby salamanders are just axolotls without their little frilly gills.
Yeah.
So, after a brief second, and with that much noise, any amount of you can go and see if you'd like to see the birth of the baby
Yes.
frost salamander.
Yeah.
Just the noise attracted them.
It will shake ever so slightly in the fridge. You will see it begin to crack. As it cracks, you feel the kitchen get significantly colder.
Oh wow!
Just by this thing beginning to break free of its shell. And then it will crack more and split. And you will see. Roll me a D10, Craggletooth.
The D10. Where's my D10?
A 7. You will see one of its arms break out from it. This tiny little stubby arm will break out and just kind of like move. Its fingers are so tiny and have so little like tissue to them that you can see through them. They're translucent.
Aww.
As it just kind of splays all 4 of its fingers out. And then another one will show up, and then a second, and then a third and a fourth, as this thing actually has 4 arms and 2 legs, basically.
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
The little guy.
It might be the other way around. It might be 4 legs, 2 arms.
Not great regardless.
And then it kind of begins to roll around, the egg still on its back. And it just kind of leaps out from the fridge, an egg with 6 legs. And starts to scuttle about the caravan.
Oh my goodness!
Fuck.
Catch it! Catch him!
Yeah.
Oh, Craggletooth will like kind of go down and try and like grab it around its midsection.
Alrighty. I need you to make an athletics check for me, as it is going to roll acrobatics.
Oh, are you sure athletics?
Yeah.
Come on, spellcaster.
I mean,
Okay,
hey,
well-
that's pretty good. It's pretty dexterous, but no. You are able to just grab it. You grab the egg and just lift it. You see the 6 legs start scuttling rapidly in the air.
Aww. Craggletooth will like take off the shell from its face and kind of look at it.
You will take off the shell from its face, and its head will kind of just slowly move out of the egg. And you will see this, like, very skinny, yet very, like, round, bulbous head with these, bulging, blue eyes and this genuinely kind of nice-looking dark blue skin with these little light blue, gildedness to it. I think that's the word. I don't know the right word for it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Craggle has a stupid smile on her face.
Is it
a
a boy? Is it a girl?
It's a frost salamander.
Frost salamander.
It's a fucking threat, is what it is.
Mazel tov.
It's kind of cute.
Happy birthday, little guy.
Aww.
Make an animal handling check, Craggletooth.
It just
Yep.
points her fucking face.
It bites your
Oh,
face.
fuck.
It does.
Yeah, there you go.
It will immediately just like nip and bite at your nose, and you'll just take like a point of like cold damage, basically. You don't have to worry
I'm gonna
about
flick it.
putting it down, but
I'm gonna.
Oh, goodness.
Craggletooth is gonna flick it like pretty hard, like a pretty quick, like, oh,
This
you're
just
biting?
in.
No.
This just in, Craggletooth likes to flick newborn babies.
Hey, with animals, you start the training early, okay? Not hard, just enough to be like, oh, ow.
You
Yeah.
flick it, and it kind of just like winces, and it moves its head back into its shell.
Aww.
I'll give it a little scritch.
Does it like Scritch? Would it like Scritch? Okay. Craggletooth, make me a Constitution saving throw as you're doing this. You are good
Is
at
it
these.
cold?
There you go. Yes, it is extremely cold. As you put your hand in the egg and start scratching it, you are able to withstand it, but you feel literally touching this thing, at least when it's in its egg, is enough to almost give you frostbite.
Oh, wow.
Do you want me to? It's kind of cold.
It's a little chilly. That's just a little guy, you know?
You know, I'm
Um,
not like immune to, cold damage, but I could probably like hold him.
Kind of looks at the little salamander in her arms. It's large in her arms.
Oh yeah.
But she kind of goes, if it's alright, I can hold him for now, and then when I get too cold, then I can pass him over to you.
Okay.
Should you get
You can give him
over
some
the egg?
scritches if you want. And she'll
Mop.
offer.
Mup will stick a little finger in front of the shell.
Make me an animal handling check.
No whammy, baby. No whammy.
Ooh, one moment.
Oh.
Hello?
It's me, Dust.
Oh.
It's gone.
With a 14, a little bit better than the 11, it will kind of like, it'll go to like nip at your finger, and then you will see it like cough, and this little like spurt of frost will just be spewed over your finger. As it goes like,
Oh my goodness.
It's fantastic. This is the best day of my life. We're parents.
Oh my god. He's so cute.
What do you want to name them?
Oh, we gotta name him something good.
Worcestershire sauce.
How was-
What?
Cass
I can't-
snorts
I
and
can't
covers
say
her
that.
mouth.
I can't say that word, Mom, but let's not name it that.
What? Can you try?
Make me a persuasion check.
Craggletooth. Craggletooth, how do you say Worcestershire sauce?
Worcestershire
make me-
sauce. There you
Ah!
go. Did you forget that I have a really high persuasion?
See, I know you do. She's gonna glare at Amaya and then lower her voice so that Amaya can't hear.
Okay.
Can't say the word, okay? I was gonna say like
Um,
snowflake or something.
if you want to go with Worcestershire, why not just call them Chester?
Chester.
Chester's fun. I could say Chester.
I do
Cass
like
is just
Chester.
like Cass is just quietly trying to say that word like under their
Worcestershire
breath.
sauce.
They're trying so hard and they keep fucking it up, but they're like talking to themselves.
Seen the emoji that's the frowning face, but it's like the upside down like mouth is extremely pronounced and big.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I know that one.
That's Kovak. That's Kovak right now.
Crackletooth is going to dig in her pockets for some jerky and offer it to Chester.
Okay.
While everything is happening, of course.
Okay.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
I can't believe I let this happen. I need to figure out how long it takes for these things to fucking grow up.
What's Kovak inside you?
This little guy.
Kovak, do you want to pet him?
No.
That's okay.
Come
Come over and let Chester look at you so that he knows you're a friend.
But why?
It looks at Kovak and blinks one eye at a time.
Kovak is going to just look right back at it. Dead. Just expressionless, just staring at him.
Petition to have Kovak be the dad who didn't want a cat, and then fast forward a month later.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna be the case yet.
That's what they all say.
And we could put clothes on him, and we could teach him how to read, and
teach
we
him how to
can
hunt
we can
squirrels
we can
really
take him on.
good?
Oh, we could take him on walks in a
And you
stroller.
can kill people for him?
Its
What?
legs. Its legs start moving. If you're still holding it, its legs will start moving, and its egg will start to like, shudder.
Oh, we're gonna have to buy some baby gates and baby-proof the house.
Should you get him out of the egg first before you start talking about
He's
what you're gonna do with
he's gotta build his own strength. He has to open the egg himself. Didn't you come from an egg?
him? No, I didn't actually.
Did you come from an egg? Crackletooth will set Chester down and just kind of follow him around the caravan.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm a reptile.
Oh, yeah.
What the
that makes
rex?
sense.
I got scales.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Anyways,
Fuck.
Amaya?
yeah, good.
Amaya's gonna pick up biscuits to make sure that the ice salamander does not eat the cat.
Oh, good idea.
Biscuits
make sure
is staring,
yeah.
like the entire time is staring at Chester. Like,
I'll make sure to whenever he gets in trouble, I'll full name him. He's gonna be Worcestershire sauce.
Or
And
just
Chester for short. Chester for short.
I'll call him
Oh.
Paul for short.
oh,
And,
right.
and then we can, learn how to, and then we teach him how to use the big boy toilet, and then we teach him, and then,
Can we teach him how to fetch?
I don't know.
He could like break into places and like
What?
grab stuff for us.
I don't know about that. I mean, I'm a little trepidatious about that, but no.
That's okay. I've done it a couple of times. I can
This
teach
is-
him how
this
to do
is-
it really well.
This is good. This is co-parenting.
That's what we're calling it now.
He is not strong enough to break free of the egg today.
Aw.
he's got to build that muscle himself.
Can we not help him?
Today.
You can if you want, but It's-
general. I feel like it's got to be frowned upon.
I think that there is something to be said about like if you do it for them, you might end up hurting their body because it's so
Yeah.
like new.
Mhm.
And even beyond that, it is good to have them be strong enough to build it up and
Exactly.
like break it themselves.
Yeah, because if you do it with like little baby birds, then the bird dies afterbird.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't seem too bothered by it. They want to get it off, but they're not like they're scuttling about.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
just
no,
kinda
Cass
starts
said
running in
that.
circles.
Cass did say that, should we help it? I pulled my earphones out. Fuck me. Yeah.
No, we shouldn't.
Yeah.
Outside.
Cass will nod.
After a little bit, it will run in circles, and then it will walk up to the fridge and press its body against the door.
Oh, put him in the
Oh.
fridge. Yeah, it happens.
Craggletooth will open the door to the fridge for him.
He will just kind of walk on in, and then curl into a ball and recede into his shell.
Aww.
Aww.
Okay, fine. It's a
One
little
day he'll be
cute.
ready.
It's what?
It's a little cute.
Did you just admit something was cute? Wow. Good day,
It's
everybody.
Craggletooth. Did you know I liked animals? And she's
Yeah,
holding
I didn't-
biscuits.
I didn't know you liked anything.
No, I have a list of things Amaya likes. Amaya likes animals and she likes food.
You
No, she never said that.
Well, you didn't, but what was Amaya's reaction to Craggletooth saying being a bitch? Was it like
It's
was it like just stunned, or was there like a bit of like, yeah, that maybe?
Youth introspection.
she opens her mouth to say something, and then she just deadpans.
Craggletooth smile emoji, like, hey, finger guns, like, hee.
No comments from her.
That's okay.
That's okay. I'm sending Lizzie a message about a token for this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Lizzie would love it. I know Lizzie
Yeah,
would love
Lizzie's
to
gonna
draw
go
this.
mad.
Lisa's gonna have so much fun.
Mm.
Lizzie, if you're watching this, give us creature.
Give us a creature, Lizzie.
Creature.
Pretty please.
So funny.
It's really hard, but I have an approximate sketch.
Oh,
He's so cute.
Well,
He's so cute. I want to buy him some baby clothes.
We gotta make sure we have enough food for him.
Oh my god.
Wait, Cassian,
Yeah,
oh
my
God.
Mop, make an
That's
Arcana
the
check.
fourth I shall want.
What?
Make an Arcana check for me.
For what?
For food.
Oh. Okay.
20. This is an elemental. You think if he eats... They don't need to eat anything at all, and if they do need to eat, you think it'll just be stuff like ice?
Yeah, that's fair. He doesn't need to eat anything, I think. He won't really enjoy my chili arbo sauce.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
he's kind of an elemental. Oh my god. Anyway.
That's okay then.
Okay, well that went better than I thought it would when it hatched.
Yeah, there's your approximation inside chat of what it looks like, probably.
Oh my
Mm.
goodness. It's just a little guy.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and this
horrible.
is... Jesus. That's awful. I love it.
Just a little guy.
It's just a little guy, and it's our little
Hey,
guy.
don't worry, you're not gonna have to be the one to face tank its breath weapon.
I can tug it out.
It's okay. I can handle it.
Well... Anything else for day 2?
That's it. I think.
Actually, yes.
Okay.
I happen to have a bag of beans.
Oh.
Enough of the gambling, please!
Are you going to use your bag of beans today?
I would like to use a single bean from my bag of beans.
Okay. Now, this is an incredibly important question. Where do you throw the bean?
Outside.
Outside, please.
Please.
outside.
Please.
I'm not doing shit inside the caravan. I'm stupid, I'm not dumb, okay?
Good.
Um,
I've seen an entire civilization get destroyed in D&D for throwing a bag of bean in an elevator shaft.
Oh wow, that's a
Yeah,
good
no,
idea.
Awesome.
It's
Do
out.
that in Dacia.
Craggletooth will absolutely like grab the others and be like, "Hey, I want to do this. I'm going out in the back," and she's gonna go out the back and
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Robbie.
Lower that 10 to a 9. And
Can do.
roll me a D100.
Hang on.
I was gonna say, did I fucking die right as the roll announcement was made?
D100.
Yeah, no. I was just glancing at it.
38. Oh. Okay. That's not bad at all. You will see as you throw the bean on the ground, it will start to grow, like, you'll see texture begin to grow over it as it begins to grow a bit larger. It will split 2 ways and grow into these sort of gray logs. And then from the center of the logs, a small spark will alight, and a blue campfire will appear.
Ooh.
It's a soul campfire from Kara.
And that
Oh.
that will literally just be there for 24 hours unless you extinguish it.
That's pretty cool.
That's really cool. Cruggletooth
Well,
is
probably
going to
not, 'cause
play
it's
play with the fire and see if she can get her own magic to become blue.
Is that a good idea, Crackletooth?
Make an Arcana check.
No idea.
You begin to play with your magic around the fire. You throw a little bit fire magic at it, thinking, oh, maybe it'll just take it and it'll be that forever. And then you're like, well, wait a minute, my magic is in my blood. And then you just kind of stick your arm into the fire.
That's
And you take 5
Yeah.
fire damage.
but was it blue afterward?
Your arm is singed with blue embers, and then you can cast your fire magic and it will be red.
Okay. That's okay.
Did you what did you think was going to happen, bud?
I actually I'm not at liberty to say what my thought process was. Actually.
Does anybody smell Toasty Goblin?
You don't know what
My-
toasty goblin smells like.
I'm sure it smells like you've got your arm charred, Craggletooth. And she's yelling that from the roof, a little ways away.
Yeah, and you'd know what that smells like, given that you're so far away.
I was bracing myself there for like a dig at the mirror thing that we saw. You know, one of Maya's fucking Maya's memory of the house on fire. I thought that was gonna be a dig at that.
Good lord.
Like genuinely
Craggletooth
scared the
does
shit
not.
out of me.
Craggletooth's tiny little goblin brain, unfortunately, Craggletooth's brain is divided into a few categories.
Right.
One of the categories. Okay. Ouch. But one of the Cragglegories is insults. Yeah. And typically that does not spread over into the things that will actually hurt if I say them, because she likes to insult for funsies, and it's not fun if someone starts crying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right? So.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Shasta.
I really like the blue flame campfire because it works really well with another one that just spews forth a geyser. So what I like to do is have them go at the same time and have a geyser of oil spewing blue flame into the sky.
That's cool.
Well, that is your bag of beans. Are you done with your bag of beans? There's no time limit on these.
I'm fully aware, which is why I'm waiting. And also, I have to save at least 2 for Josiah to eat. No?
Good
Oh,
fucking
God.
idea, man. Good idea.
Listen, all we have to do, sneak one into his food, he's done. He's not our problem anymore.
That's actually true.
We can avoid the final boss fight, guys. You know, the one that Dust has been planning since you had the first idea for the campaign? We can avoid
know-
that.
Oh my
You know
god.
what? Like, he could have, like, a glass of wine or some shit, and he's, like, talking down the party, and when he has his back turned, like, Craggletooth just fucking drops one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You have all but guaranteed that this is never going to happen now that you
Yeah.
said
Oh, yeah.
it out loud in front of him.
Well, I said it last session.
Yeah.
But you know.
Definitely want this specific.
Okay, but if we don't talk about it ever again, Dust might forget.
Exactly.
That's the point.
So anyway, what were we talking
Yeah,
about?
like you did
No
with the
idea.
salamander.
Did forget the salamander.
Funny. But yeah,
All right.
bag of beans, nothing crazy happens. Anything else for day 2? Very well. The day will
real
end.
quick.
Oh,
This is a day end. When is it a week from microdosing?
did you do it the same day that you did your gambler stuff?
I think so, yes.
Then tomorrow.
Cool.
And so day 3 will begin. And when day 3 begins, who has the deck? Who has the deck? The gambler deck?
I do.
I can pull a card today.
Cigarettes begin to fill the air of the caravan, specifically around you, Cassian. It's not a permanent smell, it's just something where, as the dawn strikes, it is the most potent and it starts to disappear throughout the day. Just an alert, basically, that it is done.
Ugh.
Yeah.
If you want me to, Cassian, I can pull a card.
I don't really
Drink.
want you to, Mop.
I can handle it. Besides-
Look. Oh, go on.
Besides, you do matter to me, and I don't want things stacked up against you. Maybe I'll only pull really good cards. You know. I
They're
wish
like
I killed
looking. They're like looking between the deck and Mop, and it's kind of like they're remembering what the gambler said, where they have a chance at getting out of this if they play the game, but they're also kind of like, I don't think I'm willing to like risk Mop for that. So they're like look around for Craggletooth. Where's Craggletooth?
Crackletooth is in the vicinity, always.
Yeah.
If you are looking for a Crackletooth, you can find a Crackletooth.
Yeah.
Standing emoji.
Yeah.
Literally.
I think Cass will actually look to Kovak and Amaya for like, because like I'd imagine that, you know, they're all like in the same area after they like smelt the smoke. It's kind of like, right, we need to see what's gonna happen type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I feel like they did hear what Mop was saying, so I think they'll just like look up to Kovak and Amaya with this sort of like, what do I do expression.
You know the goddamn. You know the gesture of like when someone shakes their head and like makes the like chopping motion at their neck to be like, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does that.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that you know that we're all in this together, and I'm willing to make sure that you're good to go. I do care about you.
Well, I really appreciate that, but I think
I'm a big kobold. I can handle it.
I would really appreciate it a lot more, Mop, if... And they sort of, like, try to figure out what they're gonna say. So out of character, does anyone want to pull from the deck?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Dude, that's why I'm fucking here. That's why I'm here, dude.
Fuck.
I'm gonna.
I know that you always can. I know that you
No,
always
what
can.
I was gonna say is I can chime in.
Yeah.
Shasta, I got you. Don't you
Right, go on.
worry, I got you.
Peer pressure, Cassian, go on.
Craggletooth will kind of like glance back and forth and go, I mean, if Mom wants to, then I don't see why not. Like, it's like taking turns, you know?
Yeah.
Hold on. Amaya raises her hand. I
Cassie's
have an idea, actually.
Yeah.
Can Amaya cast divination on the deck to see what Mop's odds are?
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Justice like, oh, I was hoping you wouldn't fucking do that.
No, casting divination, your divination is very, very good, right? Like, you have a better divination than most. However, this is a item created from the literal hells. So
Let me divide hell.
So rather than telling you what Mop could draw, I will tell you what is possible for Mop to draw.
That's good, actually.
Mop will draw 3 cards. There are 4 neutral cards. With the divination, I will give you the added bonus that neutral cards are neutral because they affect your draw of the deck and nothing else. They do not give you some kind of like wacky, like tons of gold or I steal all your money kind of stuff. It is literally just, it affects the deck itself. Of the negative cards, I'm looking to see which ones. 1 and
Will one of these ducks make Pop
2
permanently taller?
and 3. So
You get
1,
one
2,
wish.
3, 4, 5.
It's probably too big a thing.
Oh wait, shit. 1, 2,
Any them.
3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 negative cards, 4 neutral cards, and I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 7 positive cards.
Okay.
So it is in Mop's favor to not draw a negative card.
One out.
I think Amaya kind of hovers a hand over the deck as she kind of casts this divination. And then she kind of furrows her eyebrows and frowns a little bit. So, it's kind of split. Mop has a greater chance of drawing positive cards, or something that won't entirely affect her at all, but that possibility is still there. There's the only thing that you have a bit more favor in Mop is that there's this gray area of neutrality. You have 7 chances of getting something positive, and then 4 chances of getting something neutral, but then you have 6 chances of getting something that could impact you in a negative way.
Which means 11 out of 17 chances are not negative.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kind of makes
I'm
like
not-
a sorry.
No, you go. I'm sorry.
No, you go first. You go first.
Fuck. Okay. I
Hey,
know
people.
I'm not. I'm not invincible, and it just does have a chance of kind of, flubbing me over a little bit. Excuse my language, but I think I can always bounce back.
Crackletooth, as Amaya kind of like shares, will just kind of like mutter under her breath, "Wow, a chance-based game. Who would have guessed that there's a chance that something bad could happen? That's insane."
Cass gives Craggletooth a look.
Carlton holds up her hands like innocent, like, what? I'm right.
The worst a card could do is make me go bold.
You're already
You
bold,
are
Mom.
bold.
You're already
Yeah.
bold.
That's yeah.
Actually, I don't want to. I don't want to think about what the next step is from there.
I think Mop could go.
Okay.
Cass gives one last look to Amaya.
You two won't be mad at me, will you? And Mop will look at. Mop will actually. She'll look at Kovak and Amaya.
It's just
I-
be Shinji Ikari in the chair. I think that's his name. I don't know. I've never watched
Yeah.
Evangelion. I only know that one shot. And
Kovak has been more stressed in these 3 days than he has this entire campaign.
yeah, and yeah,
Wow.
he's just gonna like when he looks at him, he's just gonna throw his hands up in like a shrug and just be like,
It really does suck he's getting numb to it. it really...
Just in case, though, you might want to have a healing spell ready. I don't know. Do you have any restoration? Am I?
Yeah, I can remove curses. So
Okay. Perfect. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to do this
Okay.
outside?
Yeah, we
you
should
do that.
should do it outside.
I can draw my own deck of cards.
Well, the only reason, if you want to, you can. The only thing is that there are the only
Cards taken
cards
out.
that exist are face cards, ace cards, and twos.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Not
I
including
will-
the ones we've already drawn.
Then I'll
Indeed.
then I'll pull until I get a face card. Then
Gotcha.
should I move out the jokers though?
No, jokers are in there.
Okay.
Both the Joker with the TM and Joker without TM.
Ready?
I need you to
Here.
tell me what cards you take out
Cards
as well, so I can
are-
take them out of mine.
There you go. Okay.
So you're looking for an
Alright.
ace, a two, or a face. Tell me when you find one, and I will tell you whether or not we've already drawn that one.
Okay. Gotcha. Hello, rules card. I missed you. All right. First card. That's a 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 6. That's a 10. That's an 8. That's a. Oh, we got a king of clubs.
King of Clubs. Is that one we've already gotten?
The
That is
absolute
one that we have
horseshit
already
card.
gotten. That is
Okay,
jackpot.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That's 3. That's okay. Now we have a king of diamonds.
King of Diamonds?
I feel like
Did
we've
we-
gotten that one.
I think we
Uh,
did, yeah.
King of yes,
That
that
was
is
fun.
that is the one that
It's the
that-
dog
that's
shit one.
no yeah,
Yeah.
that's the worst one you can get. That's your
Okay.
soul is
So
marked upon
just
this card.
saying. Just saying, for everyone who is not only in the session but at home, that's an acknowledgement that if this was actually like, if those cards were in the deck, Mark's chances are fucked because they just drew the worst card humanly
I can
possible.
dug it out.
Yeah.
I'll be okay.
No, I'm glad that Cass got that one.
Yeah.
Gamble responsibly, but don't gamble, preferably, at all.
Ace
Also,
of
this
clubs.
is not a promotion of gambling at all.
Ace of
Ace.
clubs.
Don't
Okay,
gamble
you
anything.
have not drawn Ace of Clubs.
Okay.
Which
Let
one's
me
that?
see. So
Oh,
this
that one.
one happens immediately. So
no.
I will have you take a second. You have drawn Count, as in card counting. This is a neutral card.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay.
You may choose a card within the deck to look at and understand its effects. If you do so, you may shuffle the deck and draw another card. What that is
Okay.
to mean, you can choose any card if you'd like. I have the list of them in front of me. Or you can keep going until you figure out what your next card you would draw would be. Find out what that one is and choose if you'd like to shuffle or not.
Funny because after you pulled up the sheet, I drew another card.
What is the other card?
That would be a joker.
With or
Oh,
without
fuck,
TM?
which-
With or without TM?
Yeah, should have a
do you mean?
trademark on it.
It
Or
has
not.
a R.
hard. Let me look up what a Joker without.
Rights reserved, baby.
The
Joker
rights reserved, yeah.
with
That'd be a red
Let's
or black
go.
one for me.
It's a bicycle set. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, with or without is difficult, but red or black might be a better denominator.
It's black.
It's black. Okay, if it's black,
Okay.
I believe that's with trademark.
Okay. Yeah, then you're good.
Okay, so oh man,
What does it do?
This sucks that you drew. That kind of sucks. It's a neutral card. This is fold. You may choose right now, which is why it sucks, to invalidate all cards you have and would have revealed during this drawing from the deck.
I don't.
Very well. Well, that
That's
being
very
said,
funny.
did you want to actually draw that card or use the count card to shuffle the deck and draw 2 more cards, different from that one?
I will shuffle and draw 2 more cards.
I
Gotcha.
was gonna say that's a good one to have on deck.
Oh yeah, that one's one of
Nice.
the more powerful neutrals.
There's vampires in this deck, I didn't realize.
There's vampires in your deck?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
werewolf deck.
Shit.
Get him out of there!
Alrighty,
Get him out!
we're looking for 2 more cards we haven't drawn. Joker with the black Joker card is still in there, so if you do accidentally draw that one, then you do just use it.
Oh, so should I
But-
should I put
Okay.
these 2 cards back into the deck then?
Put the
Just
Joker,
the Joker.
in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Count, yeah.
Right.
The
gonna-
Jonkler.
The Ace
Okay.
of Clubs is
Okay.
still-
Drawing again.
Yes.
Right, gotcha.
That's an 8. That's 6. That's 5. Okay, so we've got another. We've got another. I think it's Joker.
Is it a red Joker?
It's a red heart Joker.
Oh my god,
Fuck.
okay, you have drawn all of the neutral cards. Like there's only one more that you guys don't know about yet. Okay. Okay, I will tell you this one after you draw your next card.
Okay.
Well, Joker goes over.
It is a neutral though, so don't worry about that. It's
Right.
crazy that you got the fucking didn't draw a single neutral for the first 2 draws, and then you draw 3.
Let's see. I have a King of Spades.
King of Spades.
Oh, that's a cool looking card.
Oh, okay. All right. So, in order, there is the second one you drew is Bluff. You may draw, you may trade out any card from this draw to swap before you have resolved it. Meaning, like, if you don't like the result of a card that you got, you can put that one back in the deck
Good fucking lord.
and draw a new one.
Tell me what the King of Spades does then.
King of Spades. This is really funny. I don't know why this one isn't a neutral. You select, oh, that's why it's not neutral. Okay. You
Fuck.
select a card to place on the top of the deck. So basically, I list you the cards that are still left in the deck, and you get to choose which one of them that the next person that draws will draw next. You are given an inkling as to whether it is positive, negative, or neutral before you select them.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, then I will put a. Ooh. Oh shit! Now I have a choice of whether or not to give a good card to somebody. Oh, it's 420.
So
Or to invalidate it.
the positive cards that are left, I believe you got the next big win, right, Bubble?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. So the positive cards that are left are Queen of Clubs, 2 of Clubs, Ace of Spades, Queen of Spades, and Jack of Spades.
Okay. I'm a little greedy right now,
Sure.
but
You
I don't think Mop would be. So we're gonna use the King of Spades.
King of Spades. That is you currently have the King
Yes.
of Spades.
Yes, I know. I'm saying I'm going to use it to get them a good card instead of invalidating it with the Joker.
Oh, Oh, I see.
Unless I am mistaken and I am a fool.
I'm trying to think. Could you use the Joker card to trade out the Joker card?
No, I mean the Joker. I have the red Joker.
No, I know. I'm thinking aloud to myself. Well, yes. What? So if you want to give them a positive card, these are all positive. Queen of clubs, Jack of clubs. No, sorry. Queen of clubs, 2 of clubs, and then Ace of spades, Queen of spades, and Jack of spades.
Let's get that 2 out of there.
The 2 of clubs?
Yep.
I'm so happy. Yes. The 2 of clubs is now at the top of the deck. The next time anyone draws from the deck, you will automatically draw the 2 of clubs.
Right, cool. And that's it.
Indeed. Go ahead and mark off the red Joker, the Ace of clubs, and the King of spades.
The King of spades, okay. So take those out, yeah?
Yeah, take those out.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
Nothing terribly significant happens as you draw these cards, Mop. Gold doesn't fall from the sky, your soul isn't possessed, but you just kind of begin to set the deck up for the next person. Which is really good in the short term. The unfortunate truth is that the more positive cards you draw, the more negative cards you'll draw later.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But at least in the short term, you're gonna have quite a lot of stuff to help you out.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Are you good, Mob?
Yeah.
You
Actually, I'm feeling a little, and then Mop will use Alter Self to become a little Kobok. I'm feeling a little green.
Mop turns into Tiny Kovak.
Sure?
Hold on, let me just...
Yeah, you're just gonna make the token a little
Yeah.
Kobok. Okay.
It'll take me a second, but I'll get there.
Cash just like fucking blinks, and then when they realize that it's just Mop fucking around, they just start laughing.
Do I have the old Kovak skin? Oh, I don't. That's unfortunate.
So
Right.
I lied earlier when I said that the only thing I knew about Evangelion was the thing of Shinji in the chair, right?
Yeah.
I actually remember another scene. Do you remember the dad that just has his hands folded in front of his face and is just staring?
Yes.
That's Kobok. That's Kobok right now.
Cass
Go back.
will
The next-
kneel down.
Foylan looks extremely confused. That's so funny.
To laugh at that.
Mop will also will just like hold out her arms, like waiting for a reaction. Just kind of,
Cass bursts out laughing.
Okay. Tough crowd.
I mean, we've got Kovac, so.
Well, I can also mumble then again use another alter self to become just another Craggletooth, a regular sized Craggletooth.
Oh my god.
Yeah! I look
Yeah.
great. Carglass will kind of like turn around, Mop, and like look over herself.
Yeah. I have the inclination to steal things and blow up things and burn things. You do a lot of crime.
And just kind of blinks.
Mop, you just realized that now.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that we were like criminals.
I was like,
And the only one of us that didn't get arrested is the one who does the most crime.
Yeah,
That's-
it was pretty funny, huh?
Yeah, it's oh, wow.
But I feel it's important to know, you do know what my job was before I started, like,
Nope.
you don't.
No.
Okay. So you know when you're going on a road and there are like bandits?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
I'm bandits.
You were you on the road or were you bandits?
No, I was bandits.
Oh,
Bandits.
that's
The
not good.
entirety of bandits. I thought you were
I mean, it was pretty nice. It was a pretty nice gig, not gonna
You
lie.
stole from
Nobody
people? Like you
Well,
like
yeah.
helped them at knife point and stole from them?
Well, no, I don't really use knives, and she'll kind of like conjure up a little flame in her hand. I mean, like, you
Oh my
know,
lord. Oh my goodness.
can't believe you didn't know this. I thought I was like, I wasn't like trying to keep it a secret or anything. I've been pretty open about it.
You know, I'd say you'd have good reason to do that, but I need a drink or something. I'm gonna go get some
No.
chocolate milk.
I know.
Alright, well,
While this conversation happens, Kovac is just going to slink out to the front where the scribe is. He's going to fish out the cigarette that Faradra gave him and just start smoking.
The scribe will look at you and you see he'll open his mouth, most likely to say, you know, those aren't good for you. And he'll just kind of look at you like top to bottom and then mutter something about like, oh, he only has one. And
Yeah, when he goes to open his mouth, Kovac just looks at him with this expression. It's not like his normal stoicism. It's just that like he looks like he might as well be dead.
no.
He's just like, but yeah, he's gonna smoke the cigarette.
I think after a moment, the scribe will say, well, it's actually quite a good thing that they're not just letting Cassian do it by themselves. Burden shared is a burden halved, so on and so forth.
The next time we pull cards, it's not gonna be in our favor though.
Yes,
Yeah, I
you'll
mean,
have at least one good card.
I mean, I guess, burden shared is burden halved, but I'd rather just not fucking have it to begin with.
Well, unfortunately, we can't reverse time. Otherwise, I'd agree.
Well, I don't know about that. No, I'm kidding. But he's just gonna shrug his shoulders. He's just gonna shrug his shoulders. Just feel like, there's a lot of things I would change if I could. So maybe it's a good thing that we can't.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck you, Macedonia.
Well, chronomancy is a dangerous thing anyways. It's good we don't have access to it.
I don't know what.
Chronomancy? Time magic.
Okay, I'm. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. See, you can start with that next time. You see.
I'm sorry, never mind.
I'm fucking with you. I'm kidding. Don't
I
worry
honestly couldn't tell. Yeah, goodness.
I was just like, that's kind of my fault. My bad.
No, I'm getting old, and I'm old.
Yeah, me too.
With all the divination in the world, living 20,000 years, the scribe can't catch sarcasm tones. That's fucked.
He's so me. He's so me coded. What the hell?
Real.
I'm
Subscribe
him.
autistic.
All of
Probably.
us are. What the fuck are you talking about?
Who are you talking to, man?
Special power. Special power.
Oh, yeah.
Lack of neurotypicals.
Lack of executive function.
Undiagnosed, but what else could it be?
Oh my god.
Was, but...
So real.
Well,
Alright, it's time for day 3.
yeah, with that,
All of that was 2 days.
yeah, well, no, this is day 3 right now.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
With that, the gambling half concluded, unless beans are thrown onto the floor. We will have
My
one more
twitched.
week until we can once again draw from the deck. And next time, you guys will draw a very good card, a card that
Oh,
I
thank
have
God.
been prepared for a very long time because I love it so very much.
I raise my hand.
Yes.
Before we end the day, I want to do one thing.
Yeah, sure.
Where's Craggletooth?
Craggletooth is around.
Amaya is going to find Craggletooth and quietly ask where the jars are.
Like a fucking drug deal.
We're,
You got the
we're
stuff,
not done
Craggletooth.
gambling yet.
They're in my pocket.
I would like to try again.
Okay, let's go to the roof.
Okay.
All right.
This is not sketchy at all.
All right. What poison are we using today?
Same as last time. Didn't use up the jars. We got that assassin's blood to be, keep trying.
Gotcha. How many more uses of this assassin's blood do you have? If you know.
well,
If not, I can roll a thing.
I don't know the use, but I would assume that it's still that same one use because we're diluting it. So I wouldn't be adding any more in. I'm just using the leftover from the jar last time.
Got you. So you've used the blood. You're just drinking the poisoned water, and little by little.
Yeah, we're just using the
Okay.
poison water for
In
probably the
that
next
case,
weeks.
roll me a d6 minus 1, minimum of 1. Okay. 1.
Ow.
That is unfortunate. What that means is that once after today, you will run out of this jar of assassin's blood. Basically, every time you
There is
dilute
a
this,
code.
I will have you roll something to see how many you get for how long. That is unfortunate,
Ow.
though.
I feel like that should be wrong, but does that mean there were only like 2 doses in it to begin with?
Let me see.
Because I know how like dilution works.
That's true. If you
And-
know how it works.
Dilution works.
Because basically how you do it is you take like a normal dose of whatever you're diluting and you put it into a known quantity of water,
Mhm.
and then you take basically the same amount of that already diluted water into a second jar, and you use the second jar. So it's like 1/10 of the original, like of what the original dose is. So you have 2 jars. One is more concentrated, one is less concentrated. You go through the less concentrated, and then use the more concentrated to refill the less concentrated, and so on.
Okay.
This is a special interest, so
Understood. How do I gamify this? I will say that your D6 is the number of months. So you have 1 month worth of this.
okay. That is good for me.
And depending on the poison, I will change the die rolled, because for stuff like Midnight Tears, which is very little, and very powerful, you will probably get much less time with it.
Mhm.
But you have your assassin's blood. I want both Amaya and Craggletooth to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh boy.
I can't
please
equip
let Amaya
my.
fail. Please let Amaya
Hold
fail
on.
and not succeed. Please let Amaya fail and not succeed.
All right,
Amaya,
hold on.
Amaya.
What was it? Concentration save.
Yeah,
Constitution.
Constitution
Con
saving
save?
throw.
Okay.
I hope you crit. I hope you crit.
I also hope you crit,
Pretty,
because
pretty, please. I would like to crit.
It would be so funny.
it would be. Considering the Craggle
Yeah!
Tooth-
Oh!
Oh my
Baby.
god! Oh, 20.
I got so happy. You don't understand how excited I got.
My god.
That's the worst. I hate this game.
Oh god. Well,
The electronic dice are weighted.
they aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
They physically
Wait.
can't be.
Yeah.
So
I don't believe that.
Amaya, Maya and Craggletooth, you all sit above. You can pour yourself a small glass of this diluted poisonous water. You can cheers, do whatever you'd like. Amaya, you will take a sip, you will feel your throat tighten, and you will center yourself and pause and breathe in and out. You feel various bits of your body really not happy with what you're doing, but you will resist the poison. And do you say or do anything to Craggletooth? Like, what would you immediately do? Describe it, don't actually say it.
She would just, like, as the poison goes through, or
Yeah,
when
like-
she resists it?
As you resist it.
Craggletooth can see that her, the feathers on her ears just poof up, and she looks like she's about to throw up, but she's able to hold it back. And then slowly comes back a bit more.
Does she look to Craggletooth or try and say anything to Craggletooth?
Craggletooth is watching intently.
No, you aren't. We'll get to that in a moment.
Okay, never mind. He would be.
I'm like, well, better luck this time than last. And then she'll turn to Craggle
You
and then
see,
see
you see
what-
Craggletooth's body sliding off of the roof.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh no!
Amaya just fucking grabs her by the back of her neck.
Yeah, you lift her up and you're able to like just drag her back onto the roof. You see that there is like foam in her mouth. Her eyes have rolled back into her head. She's just like sitting there unconscious.
Oh, God. Can Amaya detect, like, poison or anything?
Detect poison? Oh yeah, she's poisoned, all right.
Way to go, Amaya. You detected it.
Congratulations.
I can't believe it was poison.
Who would have guessed?
You have a lesser restoration as an Asimar
Yeah.
once per day.
Amaya's gonna restore Craggletooth.
Yeah, you will cast less
And
restoration
as she's
on
doing so,
Craggletooth.
she's gonna be like... As she's doing this, she's gonna be like, oh my god, I'm never gonna fucking let this go.
I know. Anyway.
You come to Craggletooth, your lungs and throat are tight, and you feel your stomach trying to fight whatever has been put in your body as everything is kind of like loosened with the spell, and you start to feel better. You wipe your mouth.
Don't say a single fucking thing.
We'll see.
Can both of you roll a perception check?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Perception?
Yeah, perception.
Oh,
Okay.
who the fuck?
It's
Oh,
my
there's
brother. It's
the
okay.
one.
Oh.
There's the one. Craggletooth, you notice out of the corner of your eye. Actually, I'm gonna have you roll with disadvantage. You were just fucking poisoned. Roll again. Okay.
Oh.
I perceive.
Believe they have a plus to that. 12. Okay. Craggletooth, you notice out of the corner of your eye a little white rat sitting on the edge of the roof.
She's gonna point and then motion with a finger to get over here.
Argyle will look left and right, and then will immediately scurry down the side of the caravan and begin to run inside.
Oh my god.
He was gonna point at himself.
So Argyle just saw that.
You have a potion.
She did what?
of-
Craggletooth slides it into the pocket.
You have a potion of healing, right?
I may have spent money on this instead.
Craigle, be so fucking for real with me right now. You have a potion of healing, right? So I could go after that rat. Because
I will be
clearly
fine.
you're
Oh.
not.
I will be fine. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Nothing has killed me yet, so I'm pretty sure I'm immortal.
Yeah, maybe if I didn't catch you falling off the caravan like a rag doll, then yeah.
Oh well, that sounds completely outlandish and doesn't sound like I would do something like that.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm gonna go after Argyle. Yeah,
Let's
okay.
ask the rat.
Where's the rat? Where's the rat?
In Mop's hands.
No.
You can
Craggletooth is
like,
cleaning up the evidence.
Argyle,
you
don't
can,
tell
you can
Mom.
do a little maneuver and shuffle your way from the back door into the caravan. You see Mop in the kitchen with Argyle in her hands with Mop. What
Mop-
you did with Mop being
Mop
like,
is-
she did what? Absolutely, that happened. You were told already.
Mop is Mop is just staring, fucking brows furrowed, just waiting for them to get in.
Oh fuck, she's angry.
She's holding the Argyle who's just standing there.
I'm not
Argyle-
For
angry.
once.
Argyle is standing on his hind legs with his arms folded in front of him.
Argyle is a snitch. This just in.
He's a little snitch.
For once in Amaya's life, yeah, she's scared of Mop. She'll admit that. That's fine. Now the contemplation is she strong enough to willingly go up to Mop and try to explain the situation and that Craggletooth is actually fine? Or she could have the free will to not.
I don't know. You tell me.
How's Craggle doing? Is she still on the roof, just dying?
You just hear a thud outside, she
How
fucking
is-
fell
yeah,
off.
how is Craggletooth doing?
Split off.
After restoration.
Yeah, okay, actually, hold on. How much did that, I guess... Did Craggle take any damage and did she heal that?
No, you stopped her from falling off the roof and taking like 4d6 bludgeoning damage. She's fine.
Okay. Then Craggletooth will probably be like keeping hovering at the back door, just hovering, listening to what's gonna happen if she gets in. And if there are footsteps walking towards the door, she's going back on the roof.
I gotta be right back. My GPU is here. I'm so sorry. Give me
Oh,
like 5
Oh,
seconds.
it's finally here! We
Fuck
could do
yeah!
we could do a PC stream.
I'm not bad. I'm just disappointed.
There it is.
Mhm.
I think I would cry if Mop ever told me that she was disappointed in me.
I don't even think I'm disappointed. Actually, I feel like that's a little harsh, even.
Oh,
You know, I'm not happy. That's all.
I'm not happy. Oh my
Well,
god.
I'm still a little happy. I'm just not as happy as I usually am. I'm like a
Aw.
smidgen less happy than usual.
Argyle messages in your head, frustrated? Question mark.
Yeah, probably.
The more
I
that
don't like getting frustrated.
the more that you talk and like lessen how you feel, Argyle will just like slowly look at you and like raise an eyebrow.
It's like
Listen, I
reminding
don't
you to
like-
stay upset.
I don't want to be frustrated. 'Cause that's about 2 steps away from angry. And I don't want to get that far. Because a lot of rash actions come from anger.
You can hear all of this, Craggletooth.
She's not moving yet.
Make a stealth check for me, and then Mop make a perception with advantage because Argyle's there.
Yeah, can I use my can I use my magical guidance on that?
What is this?
It's the sorcery points, just
Oh.
reroll.
Yeah, go for it.
Yay!
Gotta be 17. Getting an 18 or higher. Okay.
Oh,
Aw.
Okay, you don't see Crackletooth. Outside. You don't hear any noises on the
Okay.
roof. You don't hear anything.
Craggletooth is the stealth.
She is the shadow. Yeah,
She is
okay.
the lurk.
But I mean, you probably shouldn't do it up on the roof. You could probably do it within the safety of the caravan. I understand why you're keeping it secret. I wouldn't stop you. I'm just, it's a complicated feeling. I'm working through it right now.
Oh.
Amaya's not hearing any of this because obviously it is.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like one player that I want to like live by the end of all of this. It's Mop. I'm gonna be real.
Well, no, Mop's the only one that does.
No! Don't you
True, we
fucking
get-
dare. We need you for lack of love too.
She's one of the more likely ones because of her health.
Yeah,
Ah!
POV
and the
you are
backstory. Yeah.
True.
I'm here. I'm so sorry. That was poorly
So
timed.
fine, guys.
It's here!
It's here!
It's here!
Yeah,
Ellie gave me-
TLDR for Amaya. Mop isn't mad. She's not disappointed, but she's not disappointed. She's just a little upset, but she's not upset. She's a little less happy than usual,
I'm.
Crackletooth's at the
and
back
she's
door.
kind of working through it. She's kind of working through it right now.
Craggletooth's lurking in the back.
Yeah.
Mop, I'm sorry. Oh, I feel so bad.
That's okay. I'm over it now.
Are you
you wanna-
sure?
Do you want to do it inside the house now? I can-
No.
Oh.
So
I don't
here's the
think it's
thing.
not safe. Okay.
It's not, but I don't want to hear the end of it from Kovak.
You could get Kobach to do it.
You think, judging from how he's been the last 3 days, you think he's going to do it?
Okay, maybe not. But
Craggletooth-
still,
No.
Craggletooth will kind of like peek in and like fly over next to Amaya and kind of go, "Yeah, I think that would happen. I think Govok would do that over like his dead body."
this is why we need bedrooms. For the privacy of these kinds of situations.
That's why we were on the roof. And someone was watching us. She'll kind of like glare at Argyle.
He'll glare back.
Kindly. Okay.
Oh.
Well, you know what?
Fine. Argyle always sometimes people go up on the roof to look at stars and stuff. I just worry that sometimes people will fall off the roof, and sometimes I do send them up there to make sure that you're not, slipping and sliding.
The roof is fairly flat in certain areas, Mop.
I can
Okay.
fly.
We can all fly, we're spellcasters.
Oh, right. I just have wings.
Yeah.
But thank you for being concerned about us, Mop.
Of course.
Please don't tell the
Anyway.
others.
Anyways, we gotta go shopping tomorrow.
Mom, please don't tell the other.
I don't like fibbing though.
Oh,
If it
We're
doesn't
not
come up,
fibbing.
you don't have to mention it.
yeah.
Okay. But if they ask, I will tell them. Without a doubt. No hesitation.
That is
It
that is
slips out.
okay. That is okay.
Okay, cool.
You don't have to lie to them, but please don't mention anything to them.
I'm gonna go check in on Chester. And then it could just hard cut to something else.
Mhm. The question is, at the end of day 3, the last day before you reach the city, is there anything else anyone would like to do?
This is like a silly, like, roleplay thing I want Cass to do, because I want to start them getting into it.
Mhm.
They've taken themselves off to the armory room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I stretch. I think it would be, like, a lot later in the day, where they think everyone's asleep. They're going to put the axe down beside them, like, sort of lean it up against the chest that they're sitting against.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll, shift to the Wolfman form.
Alright.
And I can't remember, there isn't any mirrors in this room, is there?
Not necessarily, but, there are a few things, the shine of metal. I think, what will happen instead, you will see as, the not so, like, red and fiery figure, the more bluish, docile version of the thing within will begin to move from the metal on the chest, and then the dagger on the table, the swords and the daggers resting in this hilt. And then it will just sort of circle around the room in most places where you can't see. And when it reaches around to where the axe is, the eyes will open and you will see a sort of like half of its body, like a spirit, just sort of jutting outside of it for a second.
Okay.
And it will look at you.
Why, what are you doing?
Is Cass still human at this point?
You are Wolfman, you said?
Yes, okay. I didn't know if the transformation went through or not.
Yes, I just imagined you were.
They're sitting. They were like looking at their their claws and stuff. And then they looked at the axe and sort of flinched for a moment. Then they'll like tilt their head to the side. How did you do that?
I am bound to the axe, but I can still manipulate certain things of the world around me. It is how I grant you the power that I do.
Well, that's good to know.
I must ask, why do you take this shape? We are not in the optimal position to fight at this moment.
They'll slump back against the chest and like look back down to their hands and then to the fur like that's going up their arms, and then they'll look over their shoulder at like the matted and tattered like fur and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll start like sifting their claws through the fur on their arm to try and like pull out like the knots and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm still used to using this form. Like, I kind of want to not be afraid of it.
This is a good instinct to have. I remember rumors of my early days, in which there was talk of harmony between a curse and their host. Understanding the physical appearance is wise.
Yeah, it's a mix of that, and I haven't properly looked at it since. And then they like look to the thing within and sort of just like their ears just like flatten to the back of their head. You know, since we died.
You'll see the thing within will almost scowl for a moment, and for a moment you think they might be mad at you or upset at you, and just kind of looking at them and how they're avoiding looking at you, they seem more embarrassed than mad at you. And they will say,
I could have done better. I am sorry.
It wasn't your fault.
Yax will shudder slightly.
I don't think it was your fault.
I was made to kill, to protect. I could not do either.
I think they'll like look down to their claws. Probably slightly overgrown, really sharp. They're sort of like just like, you know that thing where you like take your thumb and you're sort of like scratching it like against, you know, like your index nail. They're just doing that. I was actually meant to ask you if you don't mind me asking to begin with.
They'll look to you.
Back at the Mirror Temple, when you took Craggletooth and Amaya, you weren't going to kill them, were you?
They will shake their head, and they will say,
They were not the problem. It was you. I was merely trying to goad you into fighting me. I planned to hurt them if necessary, but not to kill, unless the situation where appropriate arised.
You could have just asked me to fight you, buddy.
They kind of shake their head, and they say,
I could not. It wasn't so simple. Too many
Was it not?
allies. If I was to do what I wished to do correctly, I would have replaced you.
Right. They're gonna like look away at that, look back to their claws. And I think they will go quiet with that. So you could just replace me then?
there's a long pause from them as well. And they say,
Then I thought I could. I thought I was better. In many ways, I still do. But I have seen your compatriots, and I have seen your obstacles. They would not accept me. And facing any obstacle alone, you or I or both, is not a wise decision.
I think they'll look anxious now after that. I think by like body language, their tail sort of just like curls like closer to their leg, and their like head lowers, their ears are pinned flat. And instead of like messing with their claws, they're like holding their hand. They're thinking, and they look really anxious about it. But it might be able to pick up it's because they're worried now about like being replaced. Or if they like mess up again and the thing within gets tired and then, you know, just decides to kill them and moves on.
The axe will shudder for a moment, and it will say,
Your memory must be a short-spanned one. You clearly do not understand the capability that you possess. There are very few situations in which I would replace you, and even less in which I would want to. I despised you for your ignorance and your inability to do what I thought was correct. But you have, through means that may have infuriated me then, but do not now, brought me down a path of wiser decisions. Understand this. If I am to replace you, it will be because you die, and if you die, it will not be at my hand. I will do what you wished to do in your waking life, and protect those that need protecting. Nothing more, nothing less.
Right. I think their ears like perk up just a little bit like during that. And they'll sort of like the fur in the back of their neck will just like settle down. Okay, well, given this whole arrangement is based on trust, and I doubt that I can not trust you, and I believe you. The same way I promised you I wouldn't discard you.
A good decision to trust. I am in a position in which I cannot do anything but trust. And yet, I have not been betrayed yet.
I don't plan on doing that to you.
You are not one for betrayals. I have seen your life, as it is my own.
I think they'll let out a breath, and then with that heavy conversation out of the way, they'll like look down to the axe. So if you've, you know, lived my life and that sort of stuff, what do you think of everyone else in the caravan then?
Let's see. The small green one, she is a spitfire, but also a liar to all of you and herself. Power is good, trust is better. Similar for that divine one, the one who believes her god is her own. I have seen gods come and go in my time, even before I met you. It is standard, but she cannot accept that. The small one is deceptive. She believes that she is weak and that she must assist those around her for the sake of assistance and servitude. And yet, I see the fury in her heart that she quells so deeply. I am actually a little frightened of her.
You are?
Indeed. The other one, the quiet one, the angry one, he is determined to see through a goal set long ago. A commendable effort, one that I respect wholeheartedly. But he is perhaps a bit tunnel-visioned, which leads to mistakes.
I know that feeling.
Yes, you have been as well, though not recently.
That's good to know. And what about the scribe? What do you think of him?
There's a pause.
Yes, let's talk about how this character likes your other character.
I do not enjoy him very much.
Really?
He is one who guides. Guidance is useful, but his capabilities have not yet been presented. I fear, beyond his ability to look with his eyes and walk with his feet and speak with his voice, he holds no value and is therefore a weight.
Well, he's been losing his ability to contact or see or reach out to Lunanora. But that's because of what's happening to her, right?
Indeed. Something that I lost long ago for other reasons beyond this. And yet, here I am, still capable.
Well, do you like anyone then in the group?
There will be a bit of a pause and say, well, yes, most of them, yes.
Okay.
That was my description of them. Just because I am fearful or acknowledging of their flaws does not mean I dislike them. I respect almost all of them. The Divine One is foolish, though.
Yeah?
Rude.
The fuck, man?
It's okay. I don't respect me either.
Okay.
I am afraid that she does not know herself, nor does anyone else save my senses.
I mean, mean, you can hardly blame her though, right? Like, I wasn't always knowing or loyal to Lunanora. I went to Kara to try and find out more about her to help with the lycanthropy issue. She's known that her whole life.
You will see the axe shudder as it will go.
No, no. That is not what I speak of.
No?
Her relation to her god is meaningless in the face of what flows within her veins.
They're gonna frown a little bit. They tilt their head to the side. And does she know about this? Is this something that we should be talking about?
I do not know. A revelation such as this should be taken in stride by the person it belongs to, and yet I believe she does know. She refuses to acknowledge it or accept it. But I can smell it. I can see it. My kin are easy to spot.
She doesn't have another one of you, right?
No, no. There are very, very few of my type of spirit. But she is born from the same mother.
I think they'll like turn fully to the axe now. Whereas like they had their back, like they had their back like this way, while the axe was also just sitting that, but now they're just completely facing the axe. How long have you known this?
The moment we met. It
Really?
is impossible for a kin, a celestial of mine, to evade my, well, I would say sight, but senses is more accurate.
Shit. And you think she knows this?
I believe she suspects it.
Shit. Do you think that anyone else other than us knows it?
No.
They growl a bit.
I believe that ghostly apparition that calls itself a diviner knows. But
They're like snout wrinkles.
no one else. I would be surprised if they knew.
Shit. This isn't something that we can just bring up to her either. This is something that we're just gonna have to keep quiet about.
A topic hard to broach. It could
mean-
burn bridges rather than mend it.
Yeah, and they like look out to the door. Their ears swivel as they're like trying to like see if they can hear anyone outside, and then they'll like lower their voice a bit. I'm a bit afraid of her, to be honest. I don't think I would say anything to begin with.
A wise decision for now.
The axe
God,
will...
this just gets complicated.
Yeah. We have a very complicated situation. All the time. I am the spirit of a lycanthrope in an axe filled with eyes. I think complicated is an understatement.
Yeah, you're right. I'll agree there. Nobody else can hear you, right? Can you talk to anyone else?
Mm. If you hand me to them, I might be able to. In certain
Oh.
situations of immense power harnessing the blood that you have fed me, I might be able to, outwardly speak. Elsewise, I doubt it.
Okay, well, we can work on that, because I feel bad about you talking to me the entire time.
Admittedly,
maybe
your company becomes more and more enticing from what it used to be.
Okay, well, that's good at least. I'm sorry again for putting you in the axe.
Perhaps a temporary solution for a later outcome. As of now, while the lack of freedom is restrictive, I am just as capable as I was before. A lesson in patience and a lesson in control. Two things I would do well to learn.
Yeah. I just want you to know that if we can find a way to, I don't know, give you more freedom, then we'll find it.
Well, there is a way.
Is there?
The axe will shudder slightly. There's something built into the hunger as an item.
You might unshackle me if you are ever to gain enough power within the axe. I might use it to shatter my restraints and break free. And let the axe be cleansed.
And what would that mean for you? Would you be like you were before? Would I lose the lycanthropy again? Or would it just be like it used to be, where you were just there?
There will be a bit of silence.
Unclear. Perhaps a separation. Perhaps I will be entirely outside of your body, have one of my own. Perhaps I will be able to move freely between the two. I've broken the border enough times it might be gone forever. Or perhaps we go back to what it was like before. Either way, if I am fully released outside of you and your body, your curse will be lifted in many ways, but perhaps not gone. Perhaps I will stay and torment you a little bit longer.
I used to think that I didn't want the lycanthropy, but after all of that shit kicked off, I think it made me realize how much of it has become me, I guess. It was weird not having you around. I just felt empty.
I was driven by spite. Whatever emptiness I felt was a hole well filled. I do not know what it would be like to be gone of my own volition with no bitterness towards you.
Well, we'll work on that, and we'll try and figure out a way for you to talk to everyone else at least. It'll probably be good for you to be able to talk to them as well.
I am not great with words. I fear I would insult each of them.
Do you know what, buddy? I felt that, but They like think for a moment. Crackletooth would probably laugh at it. Mop would. Mop would understand.
Hmm.
Amaya would probably insult you back. I
And
think it would just roll off of Kovac's shoulder, maybe.
perhaps. Well, I do believe it is getting late.
Well, thank you for talking to me for a bit.
I do not mind that much.
That's good.
And you'll see around the room the reflective surfaces as several different reflections of the thing within all move towards the axe as it pushes itself back inside and the eyes slam shut.
They'll like lift up a hand and they'll sort of like pat the axe a little bit, and then they'll just sit in the wolfman form for a bit longer to sort of just try and exposure therapy.
Absolutely. And so, oh goodness. It is the night, the day before. Any final things before you get to the city? Bruh?
No, prayer.
Oh, prayer. Absolutely.
Yeah, because I realize that's something I haven't been explicitly saying that Kovac's been doing, so getting back into the swing of things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, trying to reconnect with that kind of a thing. As much as he can, smiley face.
Go ahead and make me a religion check.
Oh boy, I'm really good at intelligence rolls, guys.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no worries. Me too.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
Oh, I saw the 20.
You use your lucky?
I'm gonna use a luck point,
You got
and I'm
this.
gonna. Okay, that's so much better.
That's a bit better. Roll me a d6. You will gain 3 concordance.
Yeah, I'm at -2.
Yeah. 1 for each of the days, sitting out, praying to Lunanora, trying to understand this relationship. It's a little bit difficult because you really only have what... Oh god, I can't remember her name. What was the Lunar Cleric's name?
Yeah, Parasandra.
Parasandre, that's right. You only remember the brief little tidbits of Parasandre's prayers, and you can go to the scribe for some help as well. But man, you have never been religious. Like this is a bit difficult. And I will say that you will be granted a half proficiency in religion.
Oh no way! That means I'm at a flat 0 now.
Better than a negative.
Yee-hee! Yee-hee! It means something. Alright, cool. Awesome.
Very well. And so, with that, closing out that 3rd day, you all will begin your 4th day. And most of the 4th day will still be travel. But at about, let's say, 6 p.m., maybe 5:30, the sun is beginning to set against the ocean nearby. The ocean is within sight, by the way. You are very, very close to the northern shores of Valana.
Let's go to the
Ocean!
beach. Let's go to the beach.
Beach episode.
Again, please.
Get away.
Crackletooth isn't hopping on Cassian this time. She learned her lesson.
Wise choice.
Let's go to the beach. Beach, let's go get away.
Nicki
Go ahead
Minaj.
and... Oh, the music decided to die.
Yeah,
Oh,
and you
no.
fucked up our PNG tubers.
I did? What?
Yeah.
How did this happen?
Yeah. I don't know. It's your fault though.
Oh, guys.
I
Sam's
didn't
a
do
cat.
this.
Yeah, you did.
I'm scared.
No.
It's not like I did it. It's not like Sam did it. It's not like C or Ellie did it. Bubble might have done
I
it,
think
but I
Bob
don't know.
did it,
I
yeah.
really, my lawyer said I couldn't comment, guys.
Who's your
Bubble.
lawyer, Craggleton?
And their lawyer said they couldn't comment, so I think it was just you, Dust.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's how
It
that
should be
works.
fine. It should be fine.
Yeah, we're good.
It should be fine.
Top 10. Top 10
How
funny.
long do we have left? Actually, it's like
Very.
Like
we're not
30
gonna have,
minutes net max.
Yeah, we're not gonna have much longer. Don't worry. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
literally no fucking clue what just happened. If I switch between them,
Yeah,
does that fix it?
I actually do have a clue on what happened, but unfortunately, like I said, my lawyer can't comment, so I really shouldn't.
Wait, what happened?
I told you my lawyer can't. My lawyer advised me not to comment on it.
I'll give
so
you an inspiration.
I'm not. Oh, see, that's tempting. That's real tempting.
No,
Evil.
but you know Dust's rule of having an inspiration you have to use before the end of the session, and we only
Yeah.
got 30 minutes.
yeah.
I know, right?
I don't think it's worth it, man.
What do you think? Deal
Yeah,
or no
no.
deal?
No, I, my lawyer did say not to comment on it, so I'm sorry. I'm
Alright,
listening to my
well.
lawyer, trying to be responsible,
In
you know.
So we
that
all-
case,
You're one of like
I will
two
So we
people
all
that would do
die.
that.
In that case, don't worry. I will just really quickly go ahead and grab this and just there we go. Alrighty.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm just
Like,
I'm
come on.
terrified right now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see how it is.
There
this is
we
targeted.
go.
Targeted goal.
What you do?
There
What did you
we
do?
are. You look at the
Oh, there you
stream.
go.
No.
Right over. Mike was
Now,
outspeed.
follow-up question, Dust.
Yeah.
Actual question. Have you refreshed the software on your end?
Yes.
Is that possible? Okay.
I'll
Because
refresh
on
it
my
again
end, it's
just in
I'm
case.
just showing up correctly.
Way to go.
No?
Oh yeah, all good. I just refreshed it again and it worked. All right.
So, see, I did know what. Anyway.
Well, you won't be granted
You
inspiration because you
commented,
took my
but
deal,
you
so-
commented. But you commented. So you won nothing. You broke the rules that
Yeah.
you know had been set and
Yeah.
buying a lawyer,
Yeah, I know.
and
There you
and
go.
you got nothing for it.
Okay,
Worry,
um,
to be fair,
lost.
confession time. I had no idea what was going on. It was just for the bit.
It's
figured.
I start going into the tangent of Gene Wilder's like Willy Wonka going, "You lose, good day, sir."
You win nothing.
Yes.
You lose.
Gene Wilder is my inspiration.
So
I can tell.
as the caravan continues to move west, you see the grassy hills begin to grow less and less high, the large mountains behind you and the town of Holm beginning to grow distant, and then the golden sunlight reflecting off of the ocean will become heightened for a moment as you look out and the grass turns to wheat. And you see these small homesteads out in the fields, people nearing the end of the day, finishing up their work and getting whatever crops they can harvest for the day inside to their houses. As a beautiful sea of golden crops just begins to wave back and forth in the slight spring breeze. As you pass by on the road, several people stare at the caravan, because this is the craziest thing they've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, can't blame you there.
And a few people will even start, like, a few kids will start, like, chasing after the caravan, far too slow to keep up with it. Just, like, playing with one
Don't they see
another.
Waylon though? Big ass wolf.
I think that's partly why they're chasing, because they're like, big fucking dog. And as you push on through the fields and people begin to gawk, some people consider walking up and seeing what's going on. you will approach the city of Ilga. And here is the map.
Yippee!
Ilka!
Once again, Reactive has fucked up. Which is crazy
did it,
that
guys.
it keeps happening.
We did it.
We did it, Joe.
We did it, chat. We fucked it up.
We didn't do shit. The reactor's having a moment.
Alright, I'll put your guys' party token down. Oh, it's so small.
Alright, guys, how long do you think it'll take for this map to load on my end?
3.
It is very
It's just
high quality, so you can like
There we go.
zoom in and look at things. So it will take a second.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. That's scary.
I'm looking at things. These things are beautiful.
Oh, I
I
know
can
where this is. I know where this
Oh,
is.
shit.
The kicking what?
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
That is what it's called. Which is crazy.
Blame Zach, okay? He made all of that, alright?
Oh my god!
You seem. You alright there, Shasta?
I don't know what just happened. The kicking. Okay. Yeah, the kicking cripple. Yeah, my bad. Alright, my bad. Yeah, okay.
That can mean a variety of things. Calm down.
What do you mean?
Anyways,
Fuck,
we'll
it's
talk
how
about
I
this
put the
off
party
stream.
to... Yeah.
As the caravan will begin to approach the front gate, I'll say you get to about here, before several people will start calling and, like, begin to curiously walk up to the caravan. And a bit of a crowd will form around it.
Cracklefoot, like-
looks out the window and it looks like. Hey, I'm continuing a trend. He looks out the window and then he looks back at the people inside the caravan, kind of like Shrek does in Shrek 2 when he looks outside at far, far away. And it's like, we're not in the swamp anymore.
Cass just pokes, like, looks at the window and then they sort of just, like, cower back a little bit at the crowds.
Absolutely.
Crackletooth will like peek out the window and then go and think to herself, man, that's not gonna be like it's one of two things. It's either, man, I can't get away with stuff anymore, or wow, that's a lot of pockets to pick.
No. Don't fucking. Okay. But,
Amaya's gonna peek out the window and then just kind of just mumble to the others. Have these guys never seen a caravan before? What's going on?
Have you ever seen a caravan before you started traveling?
Yes.
You're
There's a lot of
literally saying this to the, Anagros person when
Well,
a
he also
caravan
has a lot of other
from-
problems that he has to figure out, so I don't really think we should be focusing on me right now.
Okay, all right then. Anyways,
Love you, Ellie.
I'm going to go outside and I'm going to see what the ruckus is about. If
I'll be
things go
more
terribly
support.
wrong, if everything goes wrong, you'll hear the shouting, I'm sure. So
I'll go with you just in case.
yeah,
Crackletooth
Yeah.
will.
nothing screams perfectly fine like a massive orc and a dead man.
Their head lowers a little bit at that.
It is what it is. We've never
Surely
really
a goblin
been
will help with
conventional.
that.
No, I think it would be worse. Look, I don't know. I haven't been here before. This is completely uncharted to me, but
Yeah, you'll have-
see how it goes.
These guys will see an orc, a kobold, a ghost, a goblin, and then someone wearing Dacian robes. Surely nothing bad will happen.
We are the most ragtag, dysfunctional group of people I've ever met.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, true.
Sorry, Kovac, I need to interrupt you. 2 ghosts? The scribe is driving this thing.
Oh shit, that's correct. I forgot. There's 2 of them. Okay.
Yeah, but the
Yes.
scribe
alright.
didn't cloak himself, right, to look alive?
Yes,
The-
That's true, you can.
So.
Okay, well, no worries. Anyways, all jokes aside, I will go outside and see if, anything has to happen. It probably should be fine. These people don't seem horribly.
Curious.
That could be it. They literally could just be like, oh, what the fuck? And
There-
after we, say hello, then,
You open the door outside. You can see the scribe is actively talking to people, like, oh, hello, it's nice to see you, like, da-da-da-da. When you alone walk outside, you will see several of the townspeople gasp. And, like, a few people will start talking amongst one another, and then you will see this wispy, like, thin woman begin to push through the crowd.
I really do feel like Shrek.
And you'll see like a few of the people that are whispering, she'll just like smack them like on the back of the head. And she will stand at like the front of the caravan, just like down below. And she says, all right, so this is quite the sight to see. Never seen a contraption such as this. You, young man, I have a terribly embarrassing question to ask of you, and know that I hold no assumptions. Are you a part of a local orcish clan?
And Kova kind of like furrows his brows a little. Not offended, but more curious, because I don't think he's heard about the local orcs. He hasn't really been to this part of Falana, so this is new to him. So if anything, he's more curious, but he's just gonna shake his head and say, no, not at all. I am not in clan. I didn't even know that there was one, actually.
Some of the people in the crowd will kind of narrow their eyes. You don't know if they believe you, but the wispy woman will hold out a hand for you to lift her up onto the caravan.
And he does so very, politely and carefully, because he is aware of being, like, dozens of sets of eyes completely just drilling into the back of his head.
You will lift her up, and as she fully gets on, before you can let go of her hand, she'll shake it. And she will say, very good. I do apologize. We've gone through, many a problem in recent years. There is a local orcish warband that, extorted us a bit ago. So we are a bit on the paranoid side of things. But, and she'll say this loud enough to everybody else in the crowd, we got through that, and I'm almost certain that even if you were here, we would do something about it. I think we'll be fine. And people will start to, disperse after that.
Right. Yeah, no, like I said, I didn't even know that there was one of these war bands or whatever. I've only ever known 2 or 3 orcs on Falana, so to hear that there is apparently a group of them, that's news to me. But any which way, no, I am the only one here. It's not like you open the door and find a war band of them. So
Turns around, there's a tiny Gobok.
Fucking Mop is polymorphed into Gobok.
Don't do that.
Yes. Well, you don't bear any of their sigils or their type of weapons. I believe you. Trust me. And I'm sure given a day or two, the people will be fine. Well, newcomers, welcome to Ilga. I am Mayor Gracia Samara. You may call me Gracia. It is good to see some new people here. We've already had a
Hi,
few
Mary.
passerbys
Yeah.
as of late, but you seem to, she looks at the size of the caravan, be well acquainted with travel.
Kovac gives 2 thumbs up.
I'm Eric Garcia.
Yeah,
Do
you
you
can
want to
say
be
that.
friends?
It's not, it's Gracia, not Garcia.
Can you spell that?
I'm gonna do something awful. It's like Garcia, but you move the R and the A.
Oh, okay.
Literally, like it's like you're saying gracias.
It's literally Gracia
How do you spell her
Samara.
last name?
Oh, that's very funny.
Somara.
Thank you.
Samara, like the ring? I'm sorry.
Shut up.
Do you want to be friends, Mayor Gracia?
Gracia? What are you saying?
Gracia.
She
And then
just wants to know if you would like to be friends with her.
Oh.
he kind of leads in and he says it's a bit of a Sudalan accent. You understand?
Oh.
And Mop will hopefully take her hand and give it a little kiss.
Oh, how incredibly formal. Well, I suppose so. As long as you aren't here to, do what most folk do when they come through, then I don't mind.
What
Do most folk do?
Yeah, but what do they do?
Craggletooth will shoot the tiniest of glares at the fact that they said the same thing.
She will pinch...
What do you want from me?
She will pinch the bridge of her nose and say, our town has a bit of a history. A lot of notable people tend to come from here or nearby, and that seems to have attracted a bit of unwanted attention. All within the last century, we have had to go through poisonings, raids, a civil war, and the aforementioned Orcus extortion. So,
Oh my goodness.
we're a bit paranoid, but we are typically very safe.
Dude, after like 2 of those things, I would have just gone.
My ass would be gone. I'd have left.
Horrorcore.
And looking like towards the city itself, you notice that the stone walls are not very tall. They're like 3 feet tall. And some of them even seem to be crumbling.
That's as tall as me.
Yeah.
That's taller than me.
There's a gatehouse, but the only thing stopping you, like, from going in there is a river that you can easily swim through.
Oh, okay. So it's not like the best fortified town?
Not really, no.
Okay. How much do you guys want to bet that the orc group is gonna fucking ambush us here? And we're gonna have to defend the town?
Ambush? No. Show up? Yes.
Yeah,
I can do that
yeah.
easy. I can do that easy. Don't worry about it. I got the shit.
I can
got
also
this.
handle things. We're fine.
Yeah.
But, I suppose I should ask, what brings you all to Ilga?
Sort of traveling through in a way. Well, I mean, we're probably going to maybe stick around if we're able to for a little, just to, be able to stop traveling for maybe one night. But
Yeah.
we're headed more towards that way. We're headed more towards the Surwood. He'll say, all gesturing towards the east.
She'll blink.
I guess you could say that we're, trying to stop a Terran from killing the moon goddess.
She'll blink.
It's another Sudalan thing. Don't worry about it. And Kovak's going to turn his head to look at Mop and is going to just stare.
Did you not want me to say anything about
Here,
the moon
Mop.
goddess stuff?
Here, Mop.
Yeah?
Do you want to go and see if we can find any mice in the fields?
Mice?
Yeah, go try and find a friend for Argyle. And they're like actively like taking Mop by the hand and like guiding her like off of the
Okay.
fucking thing.
I guess we could go look for mice.
Yeah.
You immediately some kids messing with a field like a field mouse, just like, really, like, look at this thing that I got. Like,
And he looks back at the mayor and he's like, "Yeah, no, it's a lot to explain, and personally, I'd rather not. But yeah, we're making our way towards the Surwood. Whether or not we get into it is another question, but we'll figure it out. Yes, I'm aware it's probably a little, not a little. It's very difficult, but we've got I think an idea. So it's
We
just
have
a matter of
connections.
seeing. It's a matter of seeing if it shakes out. Yeah.
she will kind of scratch her head and then say, well, whether you're going into the Surwood or staying here for a few days, your contraption can get through the city, but it certainly isn't going to be able to stay. It's far too big. We'll need a place to put it, if you don't mind.
No, of course. Is there a certain spot that you would prefer it to be, or
She motions to the massive field.
just in the middle of it? Is not going to be a problem with any of the farmers, or?
No, I'll have them clear out their crops of a specific area and get that taken care of. I'm loyal to this town first and foremost, but we can express a little bit of a courtesy, I imagine. Or you can just leave it in the road, unless someone is bringing a second one of these around. People can just walk past it.
No, there's not going to be a second one. It's just this one. To my knowledge, I don't know if there's a unrelated second one, but who knows?
Never know.
It will happily, I think, stay in the field if we're able to. I appreciate it very much.
They will just nod and they will say, very well. There are a few places in town you can go to. The tavern, for one. Quite the famous thing, Not by name. But many people speak of it. I hear there's bard songs going out about it these days. If you need to restock on any of your various equipment, we have plenty of space here. Stay here for as long as you need, as long as you've got the coin to live in the inn.
Okay, yeah, of course. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Of course. She'll kind of look towards the sun for a moment and say, oh, and if it interests you, sometime within the next week, we will be getting a shipment from Niceet, meaning we'll have an open market. So, if you'd like to get anything from there, you may.
Okay. We'll see if we're in the area. Might be, might not be. We'll see how how our scheduling goes and whatnot.
Very well. Well, Ilga's happy to welcome you, as long as you're not crazy or want to kill us or extort us. In which case, try your best. You will not succeed. And she will start to maneuver herself off of the caravan, and we'll say, it's a pleasure meeting you, and we'll begin to walk to the city itself.
Gog's just gonna look at Kurt and is like, I like the cut to put a jib.
Don't cast spells at me.
And he's just gonna stare at her. Okay.
Crackertooth will
whatever.
stare right back.
Whatever. Anyways.
Was that not a
but
spell?
was
What
it
did
not
you
a spell?
say?
No, it's a phrase. A cut of a jib is like, you like the way that someone composes themselves,
What's
the way that they
jib,
act.
and why are you cutting it?
I hate you sometimes.
I hate myself sometimes. It's okay. And she'll walk off.
Oh, do you want to? Okay, you don't want to talk about it. That's okay. Well, anyways, at least, Crisis averted. Then he gives 2 thumbs up to the scribe.
He will give 2 thumbs up right back.
Hell yeah, that's my homie. That's my homie G. Yeah.
And so, as you begin to approach the city, adjust yourself to this new lifestyle, and properly get to the Sirwood or the island or wherever you plan to go next, we will end the session here.
Yippee!
There was a brief second where I hit, pardon me, talking screen 6 instead of end stream, and people just saw me yawning. Which is pretty
Nice.
funny.
No way.
What the fuck?
So yeah, reactive is very much down. I am
Yeah, it's having a moment.
because
That's
now
alright,
the
though.
people that were fine are the exact opposite now. Now me, C, and
Yeah.
Sam, our PNG tubers aren't
Mhm.
working.
What?
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Are we
Oh,
able
well.
to change our PNG tubers as well? Like
You
from
are.
there? Okay, so what you're saying is that I could make those alternative ones with the different emotions and shit.
If you want, the only
I don't know if I will.
problem- So the thing with reactive is that it only has 4 settings, which is talking, not talking, muted, and deafened. It's a
Okay.
it's a supplementary thing to Discord. There is a system we
Okay.
could use that's a bit complicated where we can get those, but basically the only way you can get those alternative emotions is by manually going in and
Yeah, and, like,
replacing
changing
those
them.
files, or having overrides that you
Okay.
can click.
Well, I will say, at least on my end, hang on, let me reopen the tab. If you have an account, like if you link your Discord to it, you can just have pre-saved like avatars that you can just switch
Oh.
between. So for example, like the mushroom is for another campaign that uses the same stuff. So if I switch, that I think it just takes a little while, and I can switch it back and forth. Like that's what I was doing earlier.
Oh,
So
That's actually
Yeah.
really good.
wonderful.
super simple.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you guys for coming along. Thank everyone who watched. I will end the stream.